Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing great. The sun is absolutely blaring outside. I've just been doing a little bit of sunbathing. Not like you could tell, but I have. But anyway, today's video is all about the EasySMX Mechanical Keyboard I have right here in front of me. EasySMX were very nice and emailed me and said, "Hey Jezy, we've got a brand new keyboard available. It is mechanical, and it is for gamers like you. Would you like to review it?" So I said, hell yeah, bring it on. Or something like that anyway. But here it is. It is a full mechanical keyboard. Okay, each key has 50 million clicks. It is LED backlit as well, and it does have multimedia functionality. Okay, looking into the actual keys, they are made by a company called Dwello. I'm not too sure who they are, but it does have like a Cherry MX Blue Switch clone inside, and they are very tactile. Okay, moving on to the little bit more of a techie little bit. The actuation is quite poor, so it isn't for the hardcore gamers. You've literally got to push the keys right the way down for you to actually, for the keyboard to recognize which keys are being pressed. You can actually press up to 15 keys at any one time for the keyboard to perfectly recognize it. So if you are a very fast typer, not like myself, you know, you're not going to have any problems. However, because of the actuation time, for the hardcore gamers out there, it will be a bit of a slow keyboard. But to be honest, looking at it, for someone like me who's just a casual PC gamer, or you know, someone who just wants a really pretty light up keyboard, I think that you really can't go wrong with this. Yes, for what it is a little bit pricey. It is just over £50, so that's what, about 60-65 US dollars. So for what it is a little bit pricey, but I do love the aesthetic looks of the keyboard. Maybe you probably would be better off spending your money elsewhere, but this is a very good contender. So let's take a look at how the actual, do like a quick sound test. So as you can see, the actual keys do sound very similar to that of the actual original Cherry MX Blues. I do think they've got a little bit more of a click sound to them, so they are a little bit noisier than what I'm actually quite used to with the real Cherry MX Blues switches, but they are a pretty good clone. And overall, the actual buttons, they are only a single dip key, so they're not going to last for a really long time. Depends on how heavy usage you actually use the keys. After time, the actual keys around the lettering will start to fade, and they will soon start to turn rather translucent. I can't obviously predict how long that's going to be, but in casual use it'll probably last you a good maybe 1 to 3 years without any discolor. Okay, so moving on to the actual details of what it's made of. The underneath is made of a really solid plastic. The keyboard is quite heavily weighted as well, and it does have rubber feet on the back to stop it moving around. It does have a little bit of movement, as you can see there, but it's not much. Okay, the top plate here around on the actual keyboard itself is a brushed aluminium, as you may be able to see the details in the camera, and is screwed into place with aluminium brushed screws. This faceplate does have an absolute beautiful detailing on, which I hope you can see in the camera. It does have like a gloss pinstriping effect on it, which I really do like. It does give the keyboard that little tiny bit of I don't know, little bit more elegance. It's already elegant the way it is, but it just makes it look a little bit more prettier. Definitely more prettier than me, that's for sure. So everyone, that's it for today's video. If you did like this keyboard and you would like to purchase it, the link will be in the description below. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a dislike if you didn't, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, bye.